Hey, what's up guys? My name is Mammoth and I gotta say that I got something very interesting for you guys, as the Gaming Revolution just tweeted out saying that those Black Ops Cold War Zombies quote unquote leaked images that have been around for a week now only seem to be getting a lot of traction today are indeed real despite them looking fake. They're of ZM Silver, which is one of the two codename maps for this year's zombies if you didn't know, outside Nacht der Untoten. The map is called Die Maschine, which I probably said that wrong, but yeah, if you don't know what leaked images he's talking about here, he's talking about these two images shown right here on screen. And before you guys just start roasting and ranting and just hating, I do want you guys to calm down just in a bit. Again, these are real alpha pre-built images when in development, so again, just calm down. It'll probably look way different by the time the game comes in November. Now the map Die Maschine, I probably said that wrong. In English it translates to the machines. Now I don't know if that will have any real meaning behind it, but again, maybe not. It's just probably a name they just put out for there. But yeah, these were actually posted in the official Call of Duty Discord over a week ago, and as the Gaming Revolution says, everyone thought they were faked and moved on with their day, but that is not the case, and this is actually real. But now let's discuss what we see here, because first I noticed the minimap on the top left. We normally don't have a minimap in zombies, and we will most likely never will. Don't worry about the one being shown here, as the Gaming Revolution mentions that the minimap just might be a placeholder image, and he also mentions that these images were from a tutorial mode. So that is also why you see this sort of information steps right over here where it says gain entrance to the facility. But yeah, moving on, another thing you can notice is how different the HUD is. You can see that it's kind of more clean in BO4, and you can also see that the round numbers instead of being on the bottom, we actually now see them in the top right. Again, it could change. It's just a pre-built version and alpha taking photos, so again, by the time November comes, all of this could change, but again, or it could stay. It depends with the zombies team, right? But yeah, here's what caught my attention the most. On the bottom left, we see a HP bar with the number 150 beside it and 320 on the top. So I'm assuming, right, that we start the zombies game with a 150 HP, but when we get Juggernog, we will gain more health up to 320 HP on the top. Again, I'm just assuming that this is how it will work, based on my first thoughts, just like seeing this right now. Legit, I don't have time to write a script or anything. These are just my first thoughts, and I'm just going whatever comes in my head. But yeah, just very interesting to see on that matter, which again, this could or maybe not be the case. Now over here, it looks like this person is at the tutorial stage where he's about to discover a perk machine. You can see the distance between the person and the perk machine over here, and over here we see the label perk machines on the top, because again, this is not something you would typically see when playing zombies, but when playing tutorial mode like what we saw in BO4, it is something that you will normally see. It definitely does not look like a perk though from something from Treyarch zombies, and looks something more from World War II zombies, which makes sense because Sledgehammer Games did work on Black Ops Cold War first, so I don't know how much they worked on zombies before Treyarch topped over, but yeah, we'll have that mix of like Sledgehammer Games and Treyarch zombies for this year's Black Ops Cold War. But yeah, to quickly just sum up on this photo, we see a sniper weapon that the character is holding. Hopefully it is not the Barrett from Black Ops 2, because that gun sucks. And we also see this snowy kind of map. The Gaming Revolution legit had the guts to tweet out it's the Final Reich 2, and yeah, it honestly kind of resembles the Final Reich from World War II zombies. But yeah, even though these images show it, I don't think that this map will be during the daytime. I think it's just either daytime because we're in the tutorial, or it's just daytime because maybe just the pre-built version and these were like in development photos. We obviously see in the reveal trailer that the zombies will be dark and gritty, so again, just imagine this map right here and these images but in a dark environment, and they're just darker outside. In this photo right here, we see the zombies coming out of Nacht der Untoten, and just right beside it, we also see that I'm going to assume that it is a buildable workshop. Again, the image is not that clear, so I wouldn't know for sure. But yeah, earlier, if you didn't catch on, I said the zombies were coming outside of Nacht der Untoten, because if we compare the images from outside of Nacht, then you can definitely see the resemblance between the two. Obviously, if you watch my previous videos, then you would know that this year's Nacht would look different than the one in the 1940s in the OG World at War, because the Soviets during the 80s turned this area into like a nuclear facility, which is why we see something like a radiation suit in the trailer and this kind of nuke bomb right here. We also see a lot of graffiti on Nacht, which suggests that this place and this whole site we will be exploring is abandoned and no longer in use. We also see there was something called a crash or crush site on the top left on this bound back to this image over here. Again, because it's unclear, it's kind of hard to read. I don't know what it actually says. Crash, crush, I have no idea. But yeah, that's really all I got from these two images. Reminders, before you guys really roast anything about these images and how bad Black Ops Cold War Zombies will look, you have to remember and keep an open mind that these images were probably taken during development. It actually does almost look like it's finished just without proper lighting. So I would say that this was taken back back in May or June. Again, these are alpha images from not the actual survival zombies mode, but just the tutorial mode and what it will look like, which is again why we see, these bunch of navigational stuff pop up on screen. Now, I haven't been, really able to locate everything, like where the total points would be, where our perk slots would be. If you guys notice any more things, then be sure to let me know down below. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. Let me know what you guys think of these finally leaked images of Black Ops Cold War Zombies. Again, take it easy and don't expect to see what you see here in the final version of the game that comes out in November. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Before you guys go, I gotta say that I'd really appreciate if you guys can drop a like on the video to help spread the info out there on YouTube, and also because I had a lot of guts to post something like this. Hopefully Activision doesn't copyright this video or my channel, but I'm staying brave. If you haven't already, subscribe for more Black Ops Cold War Zombies for that, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Oh no, what have I done? I think I've broken the like button. I just clicked it too many times.